Hey everybody, so glad to have you here for this new M's World video. In this video, it's kind of tracking my adventures over the weekend as Tyler and I went back to Monmouth College to visit and go to a football game and hang out with some friends. Monmouth in Monmouth, Illinois is where I went to school for 4 years for college, and so did Tyler, and we just have so many great memories there. I mean, it's a great school. Fighting Scots. We had a great experience, each of us, in terms of academics there, but also, I mean, it was a school where I cheered for 4 years. It was where Tyler played football. It was a place where we met so many wonderful friends. And it was also where Tyler proposed our senior year. So thinking about Monmouth really takes me back. So it was amazing to get to go up there and visit. We don't get to go up there that much. I mean, it was like a 6-hour drive. As you can see, I just got back. In this video, we're going to take you to some fun tailgating that we did over the weekend.
Other teams come to play, Scots come to kill. Woo!
Also, the Monmouth-Knox football game. It's known as the Turkey Bowl, and it's one of the oldest rivalries in college football. Also give you a little tour of the campus that we managed to fit in before we left.
Monmouth College, founded way back in 1853.
So for starters, we arrived at Monmouth Friday night, and then we kind of just chilled out, hung out with one of Tyler's old roommates, Seth, and his girlfriend, Brooke, and then we got everything together the next morning and headed over to the game to tailgate. We are back for basically the major football game of the season. Well, it's not necessarily always the most competitive game, but it's like the big tradition. It's called the Turkey Bowl.
Monmouth has won it 11 years in a row.
Yeah,
for 12 today.
It's a very long-standing rivalry. You know what else was really exciting this morning? A little something I found on a certain homepage.
Like this website, YouTube?
The On the Rise poll, the result of that was getting to be featured on the main page of YouTube, and they didn't just put like one video or just a link to my channel, but they posted like 4 videos. Super excited and thankful for that. I think that was amazing for them to even A, be included in the poll, B, win it, and then go out of their way to do such nice things. That was just amazing. So thank you, YouTube, and thank you to everybody that took the time to watch.
Hi everybody. Would you like to say anything to the camera? So Naughty's party bus just showed up. You can follow Naughty's party bus on Facebook.
Scots, beating Knox today, huh?
You're gonna run out the team?
I'm gonna run the team out today. Got my big old Connell flag. Connell gave me his flag so I can run them out and everything like that. And it's gonna be a nice good time.
For those who don't know, Monmouth is the Fighting Scots, and that's why the kilt is going on here.
Thank you very much.
Very nice.
I do have an undergarments, by the way. So
okay.
Definitely can't be
everybody
Braveheart
can
silent,
feel at ease now. Just an update now, 2 more Naughty's party buses have shown up. So have the police and many more Monmouth College students. Will you show me your paddle and what it says? Fighting Scots.
Other teams come to play, Scots come to kill. Woo!
Seating is
now. What the hell, Bob?
kind of on the side of a hill for most of it. Basically, the Knox football field is down in kind of a bowl.
It'll be a first down for the Prairie Fire at their own 42-yard line.
Called a what?
Landfill, and it sucks. This is the worst field in football history.
Sitting at the game with 3 former football players keeps you well informed of all the mistakes the team is making. Tyler can't take his eyes off the routine going on in the center of the field here.
Not exceptional.
Myers, do you have any comments on what you just witnessed?
That was intense.
Go Scott!
It's important to keep in mind mind that Monmouth College is the Fighting Scots. So yeah, that's our mascot, and there is such a tradition that goes along with it. Had this football game been at Monmouth, you would have seen the pipe band, and I mean, just so many wonderful game day traditions. The game was really fun. The only disappointment for me was that there were no cheerleaders. We wouldn't travel to every away game, but we would always go to the Knox game, because it was Knox and Monmouth are very close in proximity, and it was just always one of those games where there was a ton of fan involvement. Everybody was really fired up, but no cheerleaders. I was really disappointed to come back and see that. We got to go out and eat with some more buddies of mine and Tyler. Before we left, I really wanted to make sure I could show you guys some shots of the campus so you knew a little bit more about Monmouth College, because it is a small school. It's a small liberal arts college, four-year school, but it was definitely, I mean, it's one of the most memorable experiences of my life is the time I spent there. So I just wanted to show you around campus a little bit.
Monmouth College, founded way back in 1853. This is not too far off campus in Monmouth, and this is Holt House. And to fellow members across the country of Pi Beta Phi, that's the commonly known as sorority, but it's actually a women's fraternity. This is Holt House. This is the birthplace of Pi Beta Phi. It was founded here way back in 1867. So there are Pi Phis in universities and colleges across the country, and this is where it was founded, right here in this house. And this was where we had the privilege of having many of our meetings, our initiations, and pledge ceremonies, things like that. So I thought those of you who are Pi Phis would be really interested to see this. Since Tyler and I have been here at Monmouth, the whole football field has gotten a total renovation. Not only do we have awesome new stands, which we could find our names on those seats, because we donated money to the stadium, but you can see it's got an amazing turf now. This is going to be so awesome when we find the seat with our names on it. Found our seat. It's right here. Class of 2006. Our name is on a chair. Tyler is sitting in his seat.
I own this seat. It's kind of an expensive seat.
This is Cleland Hall. This is the first dorm Tyler stayed in when he came to Monmouth. This is good old Greer Hall. Trees kind of blocking it here, but this was the first dorm I stayed in. I stayed here my senior year and my junior year, I believe, didn't I?
Yep.
Those little balconies are actually used at times. It used to be kind of a steep walk, actually, to get up here to Wallace Hall, which is kind of the, I guess, the trademark building of the campus. This is where I had all of my communications classes, so numerous speeches given in this building. We produced up on the upper floor there was where we produced MCTV, which was our campus TV station. And the front of Wallace Hall, absolutely beautiful building. Lots of memories there. There it is, the Huff Athletic Center. Tyler spent a great deal of time here.
I worked here.
Tyler worked here during college. Okay, so we got in. That might be the basketball team, and they're practicing now. I don't know. This is where Tyler used to work. Tyler was in charge of making sure all individuals had their MC ID card. I'm sure he was very diligent about that all the time. This is adorable. A little place to get like smoothies and stuff. My mom and dad would always tease me like I was going off to Monmouth and I was staying at a resort or something. But really, it's true. Better look at the library. Great little outdoor area there to study, and then we kind of open up back to the field. Right out here on the night before homecoming, our senior year, there's this big bonfire, not really a bonfire, but like a pep rally, huge celebration that all the students come to, a lot of the alumni, and that was when Tyler proposed to me.
So I'll start from your left, Tyler Deely, Nick Bush, Justin Ziegler, Mitch Tanny, and Matt Hammer. I'm going to turn it over to them. Going into the season, we knew the first few games were going to be our toughest. Trying to go for an undefeated season. We're going to need your help along the way.
We just want you guys all to be out here tomorrow and come support us like you guys have been. I don't mind being repetitive, and we are 7-0. And you guys are a big part of that. We have by far the best fans in the conference. I know we couldn't have done what we've done without you. When we were in St. Norbert, we were down at half. We ran out and we heard you guys screaming for us that they loved us through it all. We also have the best cheerleaders in the conference. Big part of that, I'm going to recognize her. I told her I was going to bring her up here, and she didn't believe me. Emily Eddington, please come up here. I'm not going to make you give a speech, but one word would be fine. Congratulations.
Oh, memories.
Making me feel all nostalgic.